wonderful time of Halloween again this year. And we've got a project. And I'm excited for this. I bought something a couple of months ago. And I've had it in the box. And I've had to clean it out. There was an actual spider in it. So I got someone to clean the inside of it out. And yeah, I'm going to show you what it is. I'm going to show you. Right, so I went to the charity shop and I bought this for £1.50, right, which is one of these gumball machines. Take you up a bit. It's one of these gumball machines. Okay, so we are going to make a project with this for Halloween. This is going to be my main Halloween project. And I'm looking forward to it. I've got some idea. Obviously, with me, I never plan anything out. Colours and that, as I'm going along, I'll get a shift and probably a change and all that. I've got some idea what I want to do with it. I'm going to see. I mean, it's fully functional and everything. This part doesn't come off, I don't think, but this top does come off, so I can put things in. This bottom does come off, but don't think I need anything in that bottom. Right, so this lid comes off here. Now I want to take this sticker off, and then I'm going to wipe that to get rid of the adhesive off of it. The old construction is plastic, so that's good. It's not very heavy at all. This probably unclips because there's two sides there, but it's probably glued. It might be glued in, so I'm not going to risk that. It's a shame that I've got to do everything through the top part, really. And that being said, right, I'll wipe that in a minute because it's a little bit sticky. Let me just put that sticker over there. That being said, I bought these two items. Now, they do fit inside. It's just that what I'm going to have to do is, because I won't be able to get a full part of round circle MDF in there, I'm going to use cardboard at that bottom. If you can see there, that side, this side, there is a opening. Well, I don't want anything on the surface to fall through, so I'm going to make up a makeshift circle out of cardboard, and then one of these can go in, and then I'll build around it. We'll see what happens anyway. I just had an idea. I see it and I thought, okay. And I believe this comes off looking at it. Yeah, it does. So I'm going to take that off now. And just peel this down. It should just all unwrap. Oh, what's that now? There's another insect in there. Oh, okay, we'll get that cleaned. But yeah, all that's come off now. So, I'm going to shake that bug out. It still needs cleaning. And there's still some spider webs in there. So, I'm going to go off and do that, and then I'll come back. Okay, guys, it's clean. I've just gone round it inside with a baby wipe. And, well, then they're not baby wipes, they're antibacterial household wipes, yeah. It's just that I don't like that particular brand, which is the Amazon. So I use them for crafting, that one. So I've gone round it inside and on the outside and all round here as well. And, yeah, I'll give it a good wipe down. and make sure it's all right. And once it's all nice and clean, we can start thinking about how we're going to paint the outside. And well, first off, I think what we'll do is, because we're going in here blind, guys, we'll try and make the cardboard bit just for inside. Then that'll have time to dry for like a day, and then we'll find some paints and that. I think this is going to come up really nice once it's got a pattern here. I don't know if you can see it. I'll wipe this a minute again. Keep finding bits and pieces on it. There. It's got like a nice pattern on there. I think this was previously in someone's shed. They'd put it in, but they'd left it open, and there was like a daddy long legs nesting in there, load of cobwebs. There was horrible sticky sweets hanging out of it, you know, like it had never been emptied or anything. So I've emptied it all. I've done everything I can. It's all clean inside. Obviously I didn't put it in water because there is metal parts in that, in the underneath on this part, but I've tried to clean it up with wipes and different things, and you know, so it's all okay. So yeah, we're gonna get on with that anyway. So thanks for watching, guys. And yeah, I like this. I really like this, and I can't wait to see how it comes out. If this was glass, I'd have this as a little tiny, like, fish bowl, but not real fish in it, or something, or, you know, just a load of lights in there. It's really nice. Okay, guys, I'll catch you in the next part of this video. Right, guys, hold on. So I'm estimating that this lid here is around the same size as this on the inside. So if I cut out something like this, if it's a little bit smaller or a little bit bigger, we'll say. But I'm going to get a circle cut out. Use a big pair of scissors. I'm going to just cut that round. Doesn't have to be perfect. It's only to support the base a bit. I'll probably have to pinch it in half or something to get it in there. I just want to measure it first before trying to glue it in. We'll see what happens. Yeah, I'd have to do that. So it does actually fit. Yeah, lovely. Right, let's take that back out. I'm going to get some, I think I'll use some of the gel medium for that. Now I need a palette knife, which I never can seem to find, and I've got 3 million around. Hold on. And get some of this on, which will act like a glue. I want more on this side of the glue, and just a bit more just around these edges here. Right, now how does this bend? That way. So yeah, I want to put it in there and try and avoid the glass as I push it down. Don't care about the bottom part. That's it, like that. I did have a long, I'm going to use a long handled paintbrush just to position it a bit. and try and push it if I can. I need to actually. Sorry about this, guys. I know you're shaking. I just want to make sure it goes down and it gets to there. I can actually put my hand in now. I didn't want any glue up the side, so just make sure that's patted down in all the corners. Right, that's the first job done, and that's great because now that gives us a steady bottom. We will have to paint that, but I didn't want paint all up here, you know, the glue, this glue, because it's hard to get off. And complete, so on to the next part. We'll wait for this to dry and we'll probably start doing the outside. Hi guys, so we're doing a follow-up for the project I'm making. Unfortunately I forgot to say what I've been doing along the way, so I'm just going to flick through now so you'll know. So we started with the base. I've since gessoed that and painted it black, a matte black, and I have made all these skeletons, skulls to put on it. Yesterday I found some of this like industrial chain. I managed to cut it because it's really hard to cut. You can't just cut it with normal jewellery pliers or cutters. And I put that on and painted it black. And what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to rough that up a little bit because I want some of it to shine through. So I've just got a nail file. So we're going to just do a few bits today. Hopefully get it finished because the main part of it now was painting the body and getting all that prep done. So I just want some of this chain metal to come through. So you can see some of it. So you get a glint when you're looking at it. It's coming on nice anyway. There we go, like that, see? So you get a flicker of the underneath colour. Right, and now I'm going to sit down for a second. Let's see if I can get you in. Right, there we go. Now I've got some Inca Gold Silver and I've got a stencil brush. I'm hoping this will work. If not, I'll have to leave this Inca Gold to soak for a little while. Maybe not. It might be too dry. Don't know. I'll have to have a look. Sun's coming out. Ah, it's a bit dry. Okay, well what I'm going to do is go and grab some hot water. Give that a little soak for about 10 minutes and then I'll be back. Okay. So I've added some water just to soften it a bit. We'll have to see how this comes out. Only want a little bit. Yeah, that's fine. So we're going to just put a bit of this on and just work it. I want it to be worked up here. I want it to have an effect on it. It's not supposed to be look like it's brushed on. I'm just going back and forth all over it. Just got to get rid of a few hairs. This won't take that long to dry neither, but I want it to look silvery black. The reason I was going to stencil on the top, but I haven't had time, to be honest. I didn't have the time. Once I got everything else together, I just want to complete this project, you know, because it gets to a point where you're overthinking on it. Now I've got to go around this base. I may have to add some more water, depending. I think all the water's shot underneath instead of stayed on the top. I've got more water if I need it anyway. Now I think I'll go round the sides. I'm about to start the base now, and I'm going to go round the sides rather than do the front first. So I'm going to get some of this on here. I'm just going to randomly go up. So we've got to do inside. So what I'll do is I'll just let that inker dry off a little bit. It doesn't take that long. It's more or less dry now. You can touch it and that. But you see how it gives that chain colour through. So if you just go over with one of these nail files, just very gently, it'll bring that shine through like that. That's what we want. We didn't want the chain really on its own because it'd be too intense and you'd see the glow where we put the chain on. Right, I'll give that 10 minutes to dry and I'll be back. Okay, so initially I bought this set of pastes to put inside it to build it a bit, but then I actually bought 2 figurines to put in there. So as I'm interchanging them, I don't want the paste in the way, which is a grit paste, which is a build up. So I thought it best not to put them in there. I've got 2 figurines, as I said, to go inside of here, and I want to be able to make sure that I can clean this just inside and outside on this plastic, because it's going to get dusty, it's going to get bits inside and that, even though it'll have the lid on it. But I thought if I leave it like this, I can keep it clean. Now, the figurines that I actually bought were these 2. Okay, I love both of them. I love this one particularly, with the skull and the raven, I think it is, and this one with the skulls. So I'm going to put one inside it, so they will just fit in, see, like that. Just inside. Now I need to see where the front is. And when this is in a position where I can showcase it, it'll just be standing still anyway. And also I could put some, say, glue tack under that to keep it steady if I wanted to, but it's not going anywhere. And I've got some lights to go in as well, so I'm going to put them on. So I'm just going to put them all inside. Okay guys, I've got a piece of this glue tack here, but I'm trying to warm it up. Because if I want to change the batteries, then it'd be best if I can fit this onto here. Then it'll be all inside, you see. See if it will or not. No, not like that. There's a dip in there on the lid. In a second. Might need a bit more glue tack. Could I get that over there? On both sides, yes. So if we put a piece on both sides then. Now, back piece I need, which is that piece. Keep that piece accessible. Just need it to keep inside, that's it. Like that. And then, can I switch on and off without... Pull that up a bit. It's the shape of the lid, you see. I still can't do it, can I? Why can't I? Right, now try and do it again. It's gone hard again. I want these lights down a bit in there, but... Right. Come on, lights. Can you go down any more? See if I can push them down a bit or something. They will settle properly after some time, but I think that's about what we're going to be able to do with them. And if I go that way, maybe. Right, I'm not going to push the lid right on at the moment because I've got that on the on position, but give me a second and I'll show you. There we go. Isn't that nice? Anyone want some candy? I think it's come out really nice. You can't see the silver like this, but it's all done. It's next to my bottles that I done last year. I love it. Okay then guys, that's it. It's all set up. And thank you for watching. Goodbye.